And happening now, crews still working to try to contain that brush fire near New Smyrna Beach.
And so the smoke is prompting advisories right now. It is burning in Samsula near State Routes 44 and 415. And that's where Fox 35's Marley Capper is live this morning. And you said as you were driving in, Marley, that you could actually smell the smoke. And officials are saying that the fires have burned more than 300 acres so far.
Ladies, good morning. We were passing through Deltona on our way up to New Smyrna Beach, and we could smell the smoke through the cars. So my photographer and I rolled down the windows and we're like, yeah, that's definitely smoke. I'm looking over here because we're hearing some crackling. There's been a lot of, maybe let's go right to it. There is a tree over here that has been burning all morning. There's been some embers in it, and it sounds like it's about to crack because if you can zoom in there, it's getting really, really thin in the middle of the tree. So we're hearing kind of crackling that might fall down. Thankfully, we're far enough away from it. But this morning, smoke has been the name of the game. There's smoke all over. If you look down the street, you can tell that there's smoke. And then over here to my right, this is where we had to call 911 for. This morning, there was fire now. Obviously, you can see it's just smoldering and there's lots of smoke. I see a little flame that's kind of taking shape right over here. But it has been very dry this morning, which makes these fires easier to spread. Now, this fire started yesterday near State Road 44 and 415. It started very small and quickly jumped to about 100 acres last night. Now it's tripled in size by this morning. Firefighters have been monitoring the homes and businesses nearby, and crews have had to use several water sources to put this out.
In these kind of winds, you never know, so it's pretty crazy. I mean, pretty crazy watching these helicopters scoop water out of the ponds, and they're pulling water out of our property too, out of the pond at my sister's house.
Like I mentioned, it's really dry right now, which makes it easier for these fires to spread, so crews are working to get this fully contained. There is a smoke advisory in place for people in the area, especially for drivers too. FHP has asked if you're driving and you see any smoky areas to call star 347 to report it. I will note that the New Smyrna Utilities Company is here just down where that truck is. This morning we saw a downed power line. They did get it, but we've had a few crews come in and out, continuously checking the area. So there's lots of crews coming in and out, and they're monitoring the area. It's been a lot of smoke so far. I mean, it smells like a campfire that's been here for days. Our clothes are reeking of the smoke as well. So just make sure that if you're going outside and you live in this area, just be careful, be considerate, especially if you have asthma or anything like that. Just think about that and, look out for those warnings and advisories that are still in place. But for now, we'll send things back to you.